Well, the way to join the Dark Brotherhood is there's a quest line for this kid who escapes from an orphanage. He's got a funny, like, Roman-sounding name. Aventius something something, and he's in Windhelm. But you have to do the quest a certain way. Like, you have to pretend, okay, I'm going to give a spoiler for somebody. If you don't want to hear spoilers, just tune me out for the next minute or so. You have to pretend you're a member of the Dark Brotherhood and perform what he asks you to after visiting his home, and then you have to sleep somewhere. It could be your house, it could be an inn, but you have to sleep somewhere, and the lady from the Dark Brotherhood comes and gives you a message that you pretended to be from the Dark Brotherhood, and she knows what you did, and then it starts that quest line. So that's how to do it. Now I'm going back to their hideout. Yeah, kinda, I guess. There was a sleeping quest of the haunted house, if that's what you're referencing. I don't remember much about the quests in Oblivion. They're not memorable. I remember looking around and sneaking and stealing stuff. Hours and hours of that. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to tell her I'm an overachiever.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract?
It went.
A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Remain silent. That's what I always do with her.
Very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I
don't stab and tell.
with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
I'm going to remain silent.
You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me, against us, our family would not survive such division.
No, I don't think she wants me to touch her.
Dear sister, I
think you're misreading her signals.
Chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
I ain't getting in that coffin with that old mummy.
No objections then? Good.
I remain silent.
Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
This is kind of a funny quest. Now, the Cicero guy
Quickly, hide in the coffin.
is annoyed because he wants to be the listener for the Night Mother. She can't speak with lips, but she can speak into your mind, apparently. And there hasn't been a listener named in a while, like somebody who communicates with her through the psychic channels of sorts.
Hello, Tidbit.
Let's see if he has anything new to say.
You're part of a family now, Hamshank. I trust you, you trust me. Got it?
And I know Cicero wants to be the listener, but he's not going to be because obviously he's not special enough.
The witless fool and his pet corpse.
He's not Dovahkiin. Okay.
She said that? If I find anyone working against my wife or this sanctuary, I'll beat them to death with their own severed head. Of course, they'd probably already be dead.
That's a good line.
You know what I mean.
Beat them to death with their own severed
Take
head.
care of yourself, Beef Roast.
Well, you can survive a few seconds with your head severed. Long enough to see your body if they hold your head up.
Sister.
Oh, it's another Argonian.
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy.
Great, thanks a lot, Monkey. Now I'm going to be thinking like Kermit. I'm thinking Muppets every time I'm going in dots.
You're joking. While I can understand if some family members wish to honor the old ways once more, surely no one would oppose Astrid's rule. Until next time, sister.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
I'm sure not, little girl. Or ancient 300-year-old vampire child.
Oh, well, I hope she doesn't suspect me. I mean, I've spoken with Cicero a bit, and he's quite charming, but I never go against Astrid. Never.
Everybody's very loyal to Astrid. Let me actually sell some stuff to her.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Maybe. Maybe not. I like to always look at their potions. Sometimes they have some good ones for enchanting and smithing, but I think at this point I can make better ones anyway. Whoops.
Take a look.
Let me look at my potions. Time to sell. I never use these aversion potions. I might as well just sell them. I like to sell like in little groups here and there instead of big selling trips. That's not a good potion. All right.
So well and often.
Yes, I'm your brother, and I'm supposed to greet you respectfully, so hello! There, satisfied?
He makes me think of Walter White from Breaking Bad, this guy.
Their arrival's the best thing that's happened to this sanctuary in years.
Oh my
Astrid
god.
is an effective leader, but we've been rudderless for too long. Scrounging for contracts, abandoning the tenants. The Dark Brotherhood has been reduced to a group of common cutthroats. Frankly, it's embarrassing.
He's old school.
And would that surprise anyone? The sanctuary's a mess. Wouldn't surprise me if somebody's talking to the fool on the sly, making deals.
That fool is not that clever.
No, before you ask, it's not me. I know which side my bread is buttered on.
All right.
Yeah, goodbye. Kill lots of people. Hail Sithis, blah, blah, all that.
So I gotta go. I think she has to go to the bathroom. I really like troll skulls. I mean, look how awesome that skull is. Trolls have the best skulls. Alright, I have to hide inside this disgusting old coffin. I'm sure it's stinky in there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think the Night Mother sees me, not Cicero.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude. No one will hear us.
I need to get more water. Be right back.
Us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex, perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do, huh? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet night, mother.
Poor Cicero, dear Cicero, such a humble servant, but he will never hear my voice, for he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you, for you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb, who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Brotherhood. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
He's still talking?
Cicero, the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm!
I have good timing. The Night Mother spoke to me. She said, I am the one.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit. You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener!
Duh, that's me.
And there is no listener!
Wait, she said to tell you, darkness rises when silence dies. He's gonna have a hissy fit.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero.
Doing a Nelson here.
And it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
I don't think he's really happy for me.
My sickness, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over.
Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice?
Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no. She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken.
No way, I like this
Has
guild.
been broken. The Listener has been chosen.
I am the
When
chosen
I heard
one.
Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Remain silent. I'm a listener, not a talker.
You look like you've just seen a ghost. Please tell me you haven't. Cicero said he spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Poor Astrid.
No, you are the Listener! You are the Listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
Let's see. Cicero, did you want to be the listener?
Oh, well, yes, I did. I did indeed. I tried to listen, tried so hard, but the Night Mother never spoke to poor Cicero. The silence became almost maddening.
Is that why you're crazy?
No, but that was then. This is now. You're the Listener, and the Night Mother chose you for a reason, I'm sure. Cicero will remain the happy keeper.
He sounds like he's on something.
Oh, the Listener, well, listens. The Night Mother speaks to you, guides you on your path. But when the Night Mother speaks, the Listener must obey. You must, for her word is the will of Sithis, and Sithis is the Dark Brotherhood incarnate.
I want to meet this Sithis. No spoilers, though. I've never finished this quest line.
Surely you're pulling Cicero's leg. Wait, the Listener is serious. Oh. Well, of course the Night Mother will speak to you again. She might speak now, or later, or I don't know. But speak she will. The Night Mother is part of you now. You get to hear voices inside your head. The rest of us should be so lucky.
I'm lucky because I hear voices.
Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I'm not the Listener. Oh, no. You are the Listener. You heard the words. And everything will soon be put right. Are you excited? Oh, you should be. Things are finally looking up.
I don't like looking at her. Makes me think of my own mortality. I gotta find Nazir. There he is.
Sister. Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an Orc Bard named Lerbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Great, I get to kill an orc and a vampire. Let's ask about the orc first.
He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the claims.
You think if Justin Bieber existed in Skyrim, there'd be a lottery for him with this skill? Or Kim Kardashian? I can name a few singers that / performers that I think would get a lottery. Okay, let's ask about Hearn.
He's a vampire and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Pert, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself.
Hurt and Hearn. Interesting
You've got
names
people
there.
to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
Okay. I think I know how to handle myself. I'm a professional killer.